Hi, welcome to TechEd 2010. My name is Ken Getz, and I'm happy to be here in New Orleans at what must be my 14th or 15th TechEd conference.
My name is Nikita Polyakov. I'm an MVP in device application development, and I'm from Tampa, Florida, and work for a company called Tribridge.
Hi, I'm Ginny Caughey, and ordinarily I write software for a living, but this week I've been shooting t-shirts out of a cannon.
As an MVP, I tend to do lots of training and some user groups. I write lots of articles and don't experience much on the news groups as I used to, but it's still fun visiting with people at conferences like this throughout the year.
I speak at Code Camps user groups, and I have a blog, and we also do Windows Phone camps as well for the community, so big into Windows Phone development.
In the community, I mainly do online things because I live in a small town in North Carolina that does not even have a Microsoft developer user group. Can you believe that? But I've been pretty active on forums. This year I've become active on Twitter. I found it's an amazing source of instant feedback among the community of people who are interested in my pet project, which is Windows Phone 7.
I'm doing 2 sessions at TechEd this week. Actually, I've done them already, so I'm done. I did 1 session on new features in Visual Studio 2010 and language features in VB and C#, and another one on my favorite WPF4 features, which is great because I get to talk about things I care about.
I am actually staffing a booth downstairs at the Technical Learning Center. Also attending a lot of the Windows Phone 7 sessions out here and answering any consumer questions that they have when I'm out there, just talking to developers about things I'm excited about with Expression and Windows Phone development.
It's been great. I've been going to all the Windows Phone sessions that I can, and in between time I'm helping out in the Windows Phone TLC at the Coding for Fun booth. Coding for Fun is a project that some Microsoft engineers put together that combines robotics and Windows Phone 7 to drive a t-shirt shooting cannon as well as a little remote control truck using a Windows Phone 7 device to make it go. So it's been a lot of fun playing with that, doing the demos, and the source code is all available on canon.codeplex.com for anybody who would like to download the source code and read about the project.
Well, I've been digging a lot into WPF and Silverlight lately, so I'm looking forward to a number of the different sessions on those topics. I've played both with WPF4 and Silverlight 4, but there's always a lot to learn.
I'm looking forward to some of the occasionally connected device stories for Windows Phone 7, more of the architecture deep dives, and waiting to hear anything about the enterprise story with Phone 7 development there.
Well, the most exciting thing this year is Windows Phone 7 release. It's a total reboot of the old Windows mobile phones with great new graphics and capabilities, a new marketplace structure that was just announced yesterday that's very appealing, unlimited applications for pay. Any developer not developing for Windows Phone 7 is missing a huge opportunity.